Hey, I'm Chucky, co-founder of Club EarlyBird. How to boost your energy when you're tired. No more mid-afternoon slumps. You're tired, you're dragging your feet, and you don't know what to do about it. Well, in this video, I'm gonna give you some fast tips on how to boost your energy when you need a little extra oomph. Hey, we've all been there. We've had a solid morning getting stuff done, but then the afternoon comes. That afternoon drought, maybe it's from lunch, maybe it's from poor sleep, who knows? What we do know is that we need a pick-me-up. We need some hacks that can get us back on our feet and getting stuff done. Today, I'm gonna give you 6 afternoon pick-me-up hacks that you could start applying ASAP. Let's get shit done. Pick-me-up hack number 1, outside walk. Now this will obviously depend on where you're at in the world. Ideally, it's a warm day. You've been stuck inside working all day, minimal sun, and that alone can cause a slump. Our bodies aren't made to be stagnant all day and keep energy. Thousands of years ago, being stagnant most likely meant that it was a good time to get some rest. So our bodies would signal to our brains to release chemicals to make you more tired. Unfortunately, that doesn't really apply anymore, and our DNA is never going to know that. But what we can do is hack it. I struggle with midday slumps. And not only that, but also midday anxiety, midday overwhelm. Like, how am I supposed to get all this done? And my go-to solution is a midday outdoor walk, which may seem counterintuitive. You have so much to get done. How can the solution be to stop working? Well, a nice walk in the sun will increase your productivity like crazy. And also, you'll get time to brainstorm, coming up with new solutions to problems, solutions that might save you tons of time, or maybe creative solutions that will take you to the next level. Many of my best ideas come from these walks. Every day, about 1 p.m., my amazing wife and I put on the tennis shoes and leave the house. We'll walk for about 2 miles. This simple habit has so many benefits. First, you're getting sun, which provides energy and sends signals to your body that it's awake time. It's time to get shit done. On top of getting vitamin D that has a host of benefits. Second, exercise. A simple 30-minute walk compounded over time will keep you younger, keep you healthier. Even though we may not be doing it for the long-term benefits, it does have many, many long-term benefits. Third, it opens your mind. Walking releases endorphins, which make you feel good, make you feel more awake, and make you feel more creative. Actually, when we were thinking of ideas for these videos, we did just that. Shelby and I went on a walk. We walked and walked and walked until we had the content for 12 videos that we're filming for the YouTube channel. So go on a walk. Take your dogs, listen to some music, talk to your spouse, listen to a podcast, do whatever frees your mind and makes you feel good. When you get back, you'll be much more ready to get stuff done. Pick me up hack number 2, stretch. My favorite habit to do in the morning can also be done in the afternoon. Stretching helps move the muscles and promotes blood flow. That blood flow helps pick you back up after a busy morning. It doesn't take long either. 15 minutes and you'll be feeling much better. I don't personally stretch every afternoon like I do in the morning, but if my walk doesn't have me feeling good, then I'll add a stretching routine to it. Or if I don't have time for a walk, sometimes I'll go outside and do a short stretching routine instead. Similar benefits, but I don't have to leave the house and it can be much shorter. I'm sure you have plenty of stretches you know and that you could do, but if you want to simply copy my stretching routine, then I'll link to it below. It'll take approximately 10 to 15 minutes to complete, but if you stick with it, you'll not only get a pick-me-up, but you'll be amazed at your increase in flexibility after only a couple months. Pick-me-up hack number 3, audio. When I was first deciding on the content of this video, I put music. We all have our own music that we love, our go-to songs that we put on every drive that we can sing to at the top of our lungs. Use those, and maybe even put together a get shit done playlist. 5 or 6 songs that you can rely on to get going, to give you that afternoon mental jolt and to get you in a good mood. I have a playlist that I use, but my taste in music is odd to say the least. It goes from hardcore to acoustic. It's weird, but who cares? It works. Music isn't the only type of audio that you can do though. Maybe a particular podcast gets you excited, or maybe it's something that I've fallen in love with, binaural beats. I don't know exactly how these work, but they are a game changer for me. I use an app called brain.fm. If I want to do creative work, I put on the creative binaural beats. If I want to relax, I put on the relaxing binaural beats. You're probably wondering what binaural beats are. So I'll save you the Google search. Here's what the internet has to say. Binaural beats are a perception of sound created by your brain. If you listen to two tones, each at a different frequency and each in a different ear, your brain creates an additional tone only you can hear. This third tone is called a binaural beat. You can hear it at the frequency difference between the two tones. Thanks, Google. So, first of all, you have to wear headphones when you're using binaural beats. The reason is that each air is getting a different sound, and your brain takes the sounds from each ear and creates its own sound. By doing that, these beats control how you feel. It's actually pretty amazing. You can use brain.fm, or you can get free beats from YouTube or a host of other places online. Pick me up hack number 4. Pick your lunch wisely. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to eat because every study that says X is good for you, there's a different study that says it's bad. And in my opinion, everybody is different. What works for your body might not work for mine and vice versa. But what we do know is there's a couple foods and drinks that we can avoid to prevent afternoon crashes. The first is sugar. Sugar is proven to spike your blood sugar levels, which will inevitably cause a crash. So it's usually best to avoid the soda and candy bars, despite what Snickers might have to say. The second is bread. Bread is heavy and it's hard for the body to break down. When something is hard for your body to break down, it takes more energy to do just that, and that zaps you mentally. This pains me more than anyone. I'm a sugar junkie and I've spent my childhood living off pizza and sloppy joes, but giving that up has done wonders for my ability to maintain energy throughout the day. So if possible, avoid the sugar, avoid the bread, and you'll be set up to get shit done in the afternoon. Before we jump into the last 2 hacks, the last one being my favorite, I'd be extremely grateful if you could hit the like button and maybe even subscribe if you like what you see. Also, comment below which of these tips you're currently doing and which you'd like to start doing. Pick me up hack number 5, nap. The last resort is to catch up on some Z's. If you have to nap, I have some tips on the best way to do that without waking up all groggy. But ideally, you don't do it all. Use it as a last resort. For me, it's something I'll do if for some reason I wasn't able to get a full night's sleep. Oftentimes, if my sleep was bad, it doesn't matter how many hacks I do, my body just needs more sleep. If you have time for a nap, here's some tips. First, the length is very important. You want to get rest, but you don't want to cycle into deep sleep, then wake up. That'll have the exact opposite effect. You'll wake up even more tired and you'll probably waste the rest of your day. I'm sure that's happened to you at least once. So what's the ideal length for a nap? Under 30 minutes. Anything over 30 minutes and you risk triggering deep sleep, which not only will make you more tired, but will also affect your sleep quality at night. Your circadian rhythm has been carefully calibrated over many, many years. Second, let's help induce a nap with something we've already mentioned, binaural beats. Put on a relaxing binaural beat. This will help trigger the nap and make it higher quality. And over time, your brain will learn that this binaural beat means nap time. It's all about training your body and training your mind. Pick me up hack number 6, EarlyBird happy hour. As you may or may not know, I'm the co-founder with my wife of Club EarlyBird. We've developed a line of supplements to help you maximize your productivity. EarlyBird Happy Hour is a gummy that provides energy and focus for an afternoon pick-me-up. We spent months and months and months testing different ingredient combinations that would provide the best afternoon pick-me-up without risking poor sleep and without risking side effects. After testing dozens and dozens of different ingredients, we finally found the perfect blend of 5 ingredients. Each gummy has 25 milligrams of natural caffeine, so you can get just the right amount based on your tolerance. We've paired that with the perfect ratio of natural caffeine to L-theanine to give a level, smooth energy that lasts. I love to pair 2 to 3 happy hour gummies with at least one of the other hacks we talked about. Usually that's walking. That pairing allows me to go into the afternoon ready to knock out my biggest needle-moving tasks for the day. If you'd like to learn more about EarlyBird Happy Hour, you can hit the link below. Right now, you can get a bottle of 60 gummies with a free keychain capsule that holds up to 5 gummies. And we'll get it delivered to you within 3 days. Apply EarlyBird Happy Hour with another pick-me-up hack, and you'll be on your way to dominating the afternoon. Till next time, peace. When you wake up in the morning, you're super dehydrated. You lose over a pound of water overnight. This makes it super hard to wake up in the morning.
We've always wanted that ability to easily wake up early and get shit done.
The EarlyBird Morning Cocktail is your secret to waking up early and being ultra productive, setting you up for a kick-ass day.